Queens get the money. 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 Queens get the money.
Welcome back, Bookies. Today we're gonna be making apple sage pork chops. I've made this recipe so many times. That's how you know it's good. And it's time for me to show you how to make apple sage pork chops. Okay, let's get it. First off, you want to make sure you grease your pan with EVOO, okay? For all you ladies and gentlemen that don't know what EVOO is, extra virgin olive oil. I've already seasoned my flour and I seasoned my meat lightly, and I just coated my pork chops with the flour, you know? And I'm showing y'all what I use. Onion powder, you know, just a little something, garlic powder. You know, you don't have to use a lot of different seasonings to make your food taste good. It's all about just, you know, the right stuff. That was black pepper, oregano, paprika. I love me some poultry seasoning. Like, I don't know, like, that was bay leaves. But poultry seasoning, yes, is the main ingredient, okay? And a little bit of accent flavor because I don't know what it do, but every time I use it, it just tastes so good. Seasoned salt, just because you know you don't want to cook without it. And a little bit of garlic and herb, 𝒆𝒍𝒍. Okay, I did say not a lot of seasonings, but that was a whole lot. But trust me, baby, season all your meat down. Season, you know, your flour that you're gonna coat your pork chops in. I'm telling you, before you say you don't like it, try it. I promise you, you would comment under this video like, yes, it tastes so good. So good. But anyways, yeah, so sprinkle, you know, to make sure you're doing it well, doing it, all right? And that's some apple juice, okay? That's the key ingredient right there. That's that slap right there. That's going to hit, okay? Don't I'm telling you, accent salt is different. Like, if you haven't never tried accent salt, I don't know. It's just not like salt. It say accent salt, but I think it's a potion in there. I don't know. But I'm showing y'all what to do, you know, step by step. If you feel like I am taking my time with this video, just know I want you guys to get this down pack. I don't want y'all to have no reason to tell me, oh, it didn't taste right. I'm telling you, it slapped. This whole meal, this whole thing right here, I have made it like 3 to 4 times. It's very, very good. Stir to combine, okay? Get in there. Massage your meat, okay? Your meat is your man. Massage, okay? Massage. And with the pan that's already hot, just place them all down there. You want to get a nice golden sear, okay? You want to try to get that nice crisp look on the other side. So that's why you want to wait until the pan heats up all the way. So once you start hearing that skin sizzling, just flip it over and they should look just like that. If they don't, you flip them too soon, okay? About 3 to 4 minutes, it should be perfectly fine. If not, that just means that you don't have enough flour on it, so you just have to fully coat the pork chop with flour like you want it to be breaded. And it's very, very delicious, okay? I said that before in the beginning, but I just have to let you guys know. The bomb. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you guys how I finish this delicious meal. Once both sides of the pork chop is brown, you're going to take the pork chops out the pan and you're going to put them into another container and set them to the side so that we can move on to the next step. Cook the rest of your pork chops and I'll meet you right back here. So you're gonna use the brown bits from the pork chops, and you're gonna fry your veggies because it's just gonna add more flavor to your dish. You don't have to add any seasonings at this point. I'm gonna add my secret ingredient, the apple juice. Like I said before, trust me, I didn't think apple juice went with stuff, but listen, put some of that brown sugar, that dark brown sugar in there. It was so good. It was so, so good. I wish I had more right now. And after this, you're gonna put that seasoned flour, the leftover seasoned flour from the pork chops that you use for your pork chops, the little bit, you're gonna use at least two to three tablespoons. If you got a big spoon, just use 2, and you're gonna whisk that with whether you have a fork or you have a whisk. I have a fork, so I'm gonna use a fork, and until it gets smooth, that's when you know it's done. You don't have to whisk it no more. And you're gonna add apple juice, more apple juice, right? But you're gonna put your pork chops back in once your gravy that you made, your apple sage gravy, and your veggies. Once you get everything nice and mixed up, you're gonna put the pork chops back in, like I said, and you're gonna add some apple juice slowly. Like, you want to gradually add apple juice. Don't just put a lot of apple juice. Gradually add the apple juice. So I ended up needing some apple juice before I put my pork chops in because it wasn't the consistency that I wanted. It has to be like at least, you know, thin enough so that the sauce can like seep inside of the pork chops. You don't want it to be too thick. It's just not gonna work out. You'll see. So then you want to put a little bit more apple juice and let it cook first, simmer. And this is what it's going to look like. And this is how my meal looked. And it was pretty delicious. Thanks, guys.